Be right back.
3. Hello, Beans. Welcome on in. More shenanigans. We have Teafoxer who's going to be joining us today as we play more Diablo. So, yay. What? Fuck you, Nintendo! What the fuck? Well, that was a non-starter, wasn't it? Fuck. Damn you, Big N! There we go. Now the controller working. The fuck? That was obnoxious. Here we go.
Biplin boplin.
Bipply bopply.
Yeah. I am in a game.
I am loading. It decided it wanted to do a system update. Right, as I hit the button to play.
Ooh.
Look you, Nintendo! Ah. Oh no. Angie. There is now a quee.
What's that about a queef?
Bad Foxer.
What? What did I do?
And today we have Foxer streaming coming to us live from a garden camp.
Really?
I'm being a twit, I know. But let's see.
My Switch's power cable is plugged into the dock, and I don't feel like unplugging it from the dock and sitting on the other side of the room playing in handheld mode.
Oh, there's the button. I had to find the right button for home on this thing.
You silly.
Whee! Okay, I guess you haven't done an invite yet. Ah. There we go. Who'd have thought we'd be playing this on a Nintendo console?
He's crazy.
I still think it's pretty silly, isn't it? I'm trying to remember where we were last time. It's been a while.
Oh, let's look at the quest log.
Yeah.
Quest log. We need to find Kalim's brain in the Flayer dungeon and look for Gidbin in the Flayer jungle.
I don't have a plus button on this controller.
Oh.
Wait, no. It's the start and select. I'm a potato.
Yeah.
This is gonna fuck with my brain.
Feels weird that Nintendo uses plus and minus instead of start and select now.
I think it kind of irritates me, to be honest.
Well, remember the GameCube and the N64 didn't even have a start or didn't even have a select button. There was start.
E.
Ah!
I keep wanting to press I on the keyboard because I'm still in front of my keyboard.
Looking at it on the big screen, Deckard is definitely black, yes. I like that Blizzard just forgot that Deckard Cain was black, and in Diablo 3 they whitewashed him.
By accident, of all things.
Accidentally.
Like, that's not something you usually hear in it's a brand new sentence, is what it is. Accidental whitewashing. Like, how do you do that?
I want them to like re-release Diablo 3, but like the only change is that Deckard Cain is black.
Eh.
It's like literally the only thing.
Someone probably found a way to mod it.
Like seriously, like give us back a representation, please.
Okay, there we go. Where's the closest thing to that? I think lower
We have to go to the
flare
flare
jungle,
dungeon.
right?
Here you go, the flavor jungle.
Here we go. And I tried to use the D-pad to move. Silly me. What's the button to change the map?
Minus.
Oh, there are dungeons up here. Should be, at least. Oh, that's Swampy Pit. This area always was.
Described as having a swampy pit before.
That's not really a good thing to have.
Really? Ooh, an emerald.
Ah, die, 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 die. You know, honestly, I think it would have been better if they'd really just made the game have better mana regeneration or gone with cooldowns. Because having to constantly use mana potions just sucks. That's actually one of the flaws I found in older games.
Well, no, older games don't have the design conventions we have now, simply because they weren't invented yet.
Yep.
Or they weren't popularized yet.
There we go.
I could just... A big for you.
Holy shit! Wait a minute, does it have a little X appear when you miss something? Interesting. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Strange. Rango Burr.
Baringo roll.
No, no. Brango. Like
It's
the...
not Dragon Quest.
I love how I knew
I'm pretty
immediately
sure
knew
if
what
they
I meant.
remove the from Dragon Quest, there would actually be a riot of just like men in suits just
Marching
marching
salarymen.
from Tokyo. It's the March of the Salary. It would actually happen.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Ooh, I'm full up of stuff.
Which reminds me, it'd be
Oh,
pretty fun to play, let's see. Ocean Portal. It'd be pretty fun to play that Yakuza Like a Dragon, wouldn't it?
yeah, I do want to play that game a lot.
I did come up with a list of things that I'm likely to get from the Steam sale, though.
Yeah.
A lot of indie games on the list. Let's see. Some of them I think would absolutely be a blast to stream. After all, I do have to pick up Metal Wolf Chaos because I'm planning on streaming that. I found a wand that's 2 to poison explosion and 9 energy.
Eh.
No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask first.
I'm gonna put some gems in my stash. Truly outrageous. It's truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. My fantasy. I won't sing any more of that.
Bah.
Fucking gem in the holograms.
Need to fill up my belt with a potion. Honestly, over the years, I've found that I enjoy more the blowing things up than actually the looting and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna
to
see
give
if
you...
there's any good ones.
I'm gonna check some. You know, Steam, I wish she didn't make me validate it every time I bloody want to log in through the actual website. Apparently, it won't show your cart on the website.
Yeah. Manchester City.
That's dumb. So the ones I was looking at were basically going to be things like Immortal Redneck, maybe Death's Door. Have to scroll a little while. Going. Mercenary Kings, Dread Out, Black Mesa, Crosscode back in 1995, Old Man's Journey, Moe Astray, Demon Turf, Evil Tonight, stuff like that. Nightmare and of Decay, maybe too. You already go through? No, you didn't.
No, not yet.
Just making sure.
I put my money back in my stash.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah.
I was also looking into getting the Neo Geo collection.
Yes.
Because I kind of want to play Metal Slug. Never played it. People tell me it's fairly good. Oh, hello. All demons. Oh no.
That's where we came from.
That probably needs to go this way. That worked nicely. There also seems like there's going to be another pretty good one that looks like it's mildly Castlevanian style, but it's not out yet. Nina the Hollower.
I think I've seen that one. Have you seen that game? It's a reverse city builder. You take areas that have been polluted and destroyed through urbanism and return them to nature.
That sounds interesting. No, I've not heard of it.
Yeah, it's exactly that. It's a reverse city builder.
The anti-city builder.
Exactly.
That could be cool. Could be. Roy old of the thing. I think we may also be able to get credit for the Gid bin.
Yeah, we need to do that soon. Well, we're here.
Yes, we are. Ding! Could have sworn we did the Flayer dungeon as the thing. arid stone? What is that? Oh, that's just a globe for the thing, I guess. For the sorceress. That leads out of the flare jungle, though, I believe.
Yeah, it's Lower Karast.
Like, nice place, but we haven't finished the flail parts yet. Where are we heading, and are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We are currently trying to get to the flare dungeon. Welcome in, how you doing? Doing some co-op with Teafoxer here.
Wee! Haha, wee!
Oh, good to hear.
I can't read chat.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're using your phone for this purpose.
No, there is. Definitely nowhere around here.
Yeah, you got that right. Perhaps to the south?
Saw another bridge back here, I think. Ooh, lock chest. I'm overburdened.
I am overburdened.
Let me sick here. Let me dump some things in my cube.
Zoob. Yes.
Otherwise known as my second inventory.
That there place where you put the thingies.
I found a jewel.
Yeah.
May I keep it?
Okay, I have to go around. Go, whoops. This place is on map.
Ooh.
This might be it. I think I remember why I don't use this controller usually. The tension on the sticks is a little bit firm. There we go.
Ooh, keep bin.
Found it? Apparently it didn't drop for me. So I wonder. Oh, there it is.
This dagger will separate the faithful from the fallen.
Interesting. Let's go ahead and turn that in. I think he usually gives a slightly useless rank.
Stay a while and listen. You have done well, noble hero.
Oh, arm go bird. Yep. I also saw another Silent Hill like called Post Trauma that someone's making,
Nice.
but it's not finished.
I have to talk to a sheriff. She's down.
Apparently, in that one, you play a rounded older man. Hello, Luciris. How you doing? Ah.
I have to talk to somebody called Ashiara. Who the heck is Ashiara?
Ashara is where you get the Iron Wolves from.
The what?
Iron Wolves, the mage ones.
Well, this person.
Are needed to guard the dock side. Some of them have volunteered to
Prepping for art fight? What does that even mean, Luciris?
Now we need to find the Flayer dungeon.
Yeah. It should be near where we were.
I've gone through the portal.
Compared to Kurast, the Act 4 is just like super straightforward.
Oh, is this it? Flayer dungeon. I actually don't like this dungeon style set. I find it really annoying. Ooh, I've leveled up. One sec, I'm gonna drop points.
Bloody
in my
trap.
statistics.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy that it made it onto Switch, Raccoon. Uh, I'm playing on Switch because it's not cross-platform, and I wanted to play with Foxer. Granted, it is cross-save, so I could technically play the same character on PC, but I would not be able to play with her.
Unfortunately. Oh, next floor.
Because this dungeon sucks. God, the image on my TV is better than through the direct capture card feed. That is a lot better. Actually, I think Samsung displays usually have some of the best screens I've seen. Make good panels. Fair enough, Osiris. Well, the good thing about the dungeon is it makes it a little bit harder for enemies to actually fuck with us. Holy shit, my health. It went bye-bye.
The Diablo II health meta, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, that's exclusive. Ladies and gentlemen and esteemed fuckers.
Themed fuckers. So, I found over time that, something rather interesting.
Yes?
That, two of the staff members were actually, I can tell.
Ah.
It's pretty cool to figure out. One of them I'm kind of known about for a while. The other I found out and put things together eventually. Going like, cool. Alright, yeah, nothing that way. I just figured you'd find that neat.
Yay.
And again, I'm starting to think that VR allows people more of an opportunity to experiment and find what works best for them in life. Which, when I think about it, doesn't really surprise me.
Ow.
Not enough mana.
Oh, my well-being.
Yep,
What
this
would
is
you
it.
do if you found an RPG where they changed the term health to well-being?
What's that?
Like, what would you do?
Probably just go like, that seems a little bit silly, but okay.
What about in whatchamacallit, Hylix, where it's flesh points?
Well, Hylix is just weird in general. What else is...
We have to search for Kalim's heart in the sewers under the Karast Bazaar. So now we're going to Karast, I guess.
As if we weren't already there. Why did I drop it?
I like how his brain is so small. Bit of a
Either
two-head.
it's a small brain, or those gems are fucking huge. Or, you know, maybe he's one of those guys who just had big dick, small brain.
This is most fun. Yes? This magic ring does me no.
Eagle horn mass. You know, armor's not really all it's cracked up to be. This has lots better bonuses, so why not? Beast coil ring.
Good evening.
So many potions.
Suddenly remember that stupid potion seller meme.
Potions. I'm going into battle, and I require only your strongest of potions.
Oh, hey Freyer, how are you? Yes, tomorrow. This weekend. Well, wait. Yeah, technically tomorrow. Because it is now Friday, technically. Eh. Oh, that sucks, Freyer. Sorry, Link, I don't do credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
You're a little richer.
You're a little Richard.
I finally found a better wand. +2 to bone spear, +4 to energy, +3 mana after each kill, and then the requisite damage to undead that all of wands do.
Oh. Cool.
But that mana. We're gonna have to go to lower Karast now.
So I guess we're gonna check for a waypoint. We can
I
go
have a
straight
waypoint.
there. So do I. I think it's to the north from here. Northern border. But yeah, that really sucks doing reinstalls, but sometimes they're just necessary. And here we go. Well, that sucks. And yeah, chipset drivers aren't always very good. I don't even know if I reinstalled my chipset driver. Actually, I don't think I did. You wanna go into small dungeon?
Sure. Ooh.
Reinstall entire library of games. Yeah, that sucks. I only installed them after the OS reinstall and they're just fine. To blame. Alright, fair enough. I've usually gone for Asus motherboards, to be truthful. Oh no, the dungeon's down this way. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's not a bad thing, Freyr.
Just a sec, I'm full up here. Just gonna sell some.
Actually started uploading my picture collection for, like, from my PC to Google Drive, finally. Which is a good thing to have, because don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's a bad idea. Part of me also wants to just go ahead and put my pictures on DVDs as well. Oh, that's no fun, Max. What'd you come down with?
I'm back.
Let's see. What garbage did they try to offer me? No, I'm not playing Raid Shadow Legends. Stop asking.
Who's asking?
Dream Element sponsorships.
Ooh.
Like, come on, I have fucking standards. And I'm not about to go with any sort of offer that requires me to sell things to people for the most part, unless it's a product I actually believe in.
What about Dislike?
I don't know, I don't think they're going to pay me a flat rate to tear at a new asshole. Probably a cold, yeah. Sucks either way.
Was this it?
Wrong game, Max. This isn't Immortal. I uninstalled that shit when I saw how bad it was. Like, the biggest problem with it is it's just such an insult to the fan base.
It's not even that bad of a game. It's just the monetization people don't like.
Yeah. And I can't abide by it. I was originally going to think about playing it on stream, but I can't offer any sort of support whatsoever for a game that treats its customers that way.
I don't even think that the big claim everybody makes, I feel, is a little weird. Because people go, oh, it takes this much money to fully gear. Nobody fully gears in a Diablo game. You don't need full gear. Like in Diablo 3, getting optimal gear would take, like thousands of hours in the game,
But then
technically.
there's also the fact that people got absolutely murdered by pay-to-win people in PvP.
Oh yeah.
That's unacceptable.
That's where it's a problem, but it was always weird that people were like, it takes this much to fully gear. It's like, who the fuck fully gears in a Diablo game? Like, there's having a good build. But
People
getting
are
a
trying
great
to
weapon,
understand the maximum that people might end up spending in it, and they found out, and it was disgusting. Murder the Dickness. What is that, Freyr? Like, I have some friends that would probably be happy to murder their own dick, but that's something else.
Is that everything?
Oh, murder the sickness. Yeah, I think that's all of
I
it,
don't
T.
know. I feel like I want to get down with the dickness.
Down with the thickness.
Down with the dickness.
Well, that too. Hang on, I'm going to be moving the OBS window. I can actually read chat better without taking my eyes too far off the game. It's adorable, Freyr.
There's a waypoint here.
Waypoint! Oh, whoa. Hey, wait, that's the dungeon, that's the dungeon.
Is it here? Skull.
Scully, Scully.
back into Scotland. I'm not gonna be there.
Boxy stuff. Other side. Nom 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 nom. That chest is on fire.
Whoa. Enemies from the previous area. Whoa.
Ghostly one, nobody gives a shit. So T, I'm curious. What are your thoughts? I don't know if I've asked you this. Do you think I should go with the next kind of avatar I try to set up? Do you think I should go with the Char one or a different flavor of Ollie?
I do.
Also, if you need help setting up another avatar eventually, let me know and I'll see if I can do the pattern for you. Or whatever you need for it.
If I were to get an avatar, I'd kind of need to have some things changed.
Which particular aspects?
The hair, stuff like that.
That's a little bit harder. I don't know how to do sculpting. Like, if I could just do it with my hands, it'd be easy, I bet. Well, easier. I'd still probably fuss over it for hours. Also, I found out that Crocotile's on sale, too. And I remember seeing Hawthorne use it.
Ooh.
Crocodile. He made some pretty cool stuff with it.
Yeah, it's kind of like Pico Kid.
Of course, I've also found out that Ghost uses it, it has it, so I'm not surprised by that since he likes all the he likes making things like messing around with Doom style stuff or other old retro games. I think once we finish this dungeon, we can go straight to Travancore. If memory serves, that is. Which it sometimes
I
does.
also need to... whatchamacallit, I need to go back to town soon.
Yeah, I'm getting low on potions. Explosive arrow's pretty good. Like, nice. Alright, alright. I think it's time for Portal.
I thought we were going to keep playing Diablo.
Bingus. Three. Business Bingus? I remember that. That was cute. For us, where the mosquitoes are the size of cats.
Sounds like Manitoba.
Oh no.
I mean, no.
And then
This is
no
not
one.
negotiable.
Oh, potions. Yeah, those are kind of important. Oops. Filled up every slot. Fantasy Australia. No. Yeah, I think Kurast is people's least favorite area. It turns into a scavenger hunt.
I do honestly have to say Australia is pretty scary, especially because of those koalas with the venom.
Koalas with venom.
Yeah, they drop on you.
Drop bears. Actually, I think Fantasy Australia is more Ray classed from Path of Exile because they actually do have koalas that try to demon koalas that try to murder you. Go ahead and koalas are just not nice creatures. They aren't cute. They're awful.
I think they're okay.
They're disease-ridden sex pests.
Kangaroos are worse.
Huh?
Kangaroos are worse. Most animals are not as great as you'd think.
Yeah, my cat's pretty nice.
Yeah. The cat also murders for fun, so.
Thankfully, I don't have the situation of dead bird being given to me as tribute.
There's an area we didn't explore here.
I've managed to avoid that thus far.
Dead end here. Let's go around. It does.
So how come you don't ever hear people call like in Labyrinth, why didn't they decide to just put David Bulgy in the credits?
I don't know, but that gets censored in the movie or the television version of the movie.
They put a censor bar over it?
Yeah, they put a censor bar over the enormous bulge in his crotch.
Apparently, that in that first scene, because the director didn't want to reshoot anything, they kept that, but they shrunk it down for the remaining scenes in the movie.
Here's the thing. One of the weirdest censorships is the television version of Blazing Saddles. They actually don't censor any of the racial slurs in the movie, but they censor the cowboys farting when they're eating beans.
I don't get it.
It seems like a weird, like, choice.
Of all the things you could censor, that's what you choose. Was that how it was aired in Canada or just in general? If you
On American television.
That is fucking stupid. Like, why the farts? I don't get it.
I don't think we'll ever understand the 4D chess they were playing that day.
I don't think anyone understands their brain. Did they even have a brain?
I don't know, but I got to introduce somebody recently to the fucking crazy production of The Wizard of Oz. We're gonna talk about fucking crazy shit that they have a brain.
If I only had a brain.
Exactly. Oh, this is just an entrance here.
I remember the buffalo wing version of that. That was so stupid.
I love being dyslexic because sometimes when I read something, it's absolutely not what my brain initially thinks it is. Because I just read Scroll of Town Portal as Salem Witch Trial.
How the fuck did you get that? Like, I can understand if it's a standard deviation away in terms of spelling, but that's not even close. What the fuck? Oh.
How did I get Salem Witch Trial?
Well, that's another sketchy part of history there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do within the next year or so, because I'm probably going to be needing to move house.
Yeah?
Yep, because we have two people who want to join the quote-unquote family. I can only, and I'm apparently according to the lease, they're technically giving me slack by letting me have 3 here, for some reason.
Huh.
2-bedroom apartment. I don't see why I can't have 2 to each bedroom. Ow, that hurt. Not to mention, it's also funny how they just tend to white out people's nipples in some anime.
Ooh, art.
Like, why white out the nipples?
What about when they replace blood with, like, sparkly star juice?
Or sweat.
Well, there was one developer who was so sick of the complaint of there being too much blood in his game that he censored it with cum.
What, you mean, Mortal Kombat?
It was a shooter game, it was an FPS.
So Magic Space Jizz instead.
Yeah. No, there was a way over here to go to Upper Corral.
And then we just go to the northern area of that to reach Travancore.
It was up in this northern section of the map.
Take again. Should I say jaw ache?
Maybe I should play with original graphics. Mmm. Such good graphics.
At the time, they were amazing. But I noticed when Vicarious Visions or other people on the team basically went through and touched everything up, it looks like they went like, okay, what would this have looked like? More than anything. Like they did their best to match what something would be interpreted like. And I think they did excellent. There's a mini dungeon over here. How'd he not get hit by the boom? Forgotten Reliquary. Booter! Bing! Is a bad search engine.
Night Lord.
Huh?
Night Lord, they say. That's not a weird vampire space marine.
I still can't see myself ever painting Space Marines.
I have a question for you.
But
What would you do if you were playing against an Emperor's Children army and the person you were playing against started blasting Clown Core for the entire match?
giggle.
I feel like that's how the Emperor's Children operate, you know? They
At,
vibrate your atoms apart.
well, the
With
way I
Clown
see it,
Core.
at least you're not. At least it's not a Nurgle player fondling their crotch before trying to give me a handshake. Okay, he just randomly died. Okay, then.
Who died?
My mercenary. Oh.
Oh. Ooh, skull. I always take those. By force if necessary.
But yeah, let's see. What are some other really stupid examples of censorship that just didn't make sense? Jeez, this sounds like a Guru Larry top egg, like...
Hi, I'm Guru Larry. Hello, you. And he
It
has
sounds
10
like one of
times
his
games
episodes.
journalists made me really pissed off. Every one of his videos, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Well, it's amusing in a way. It's kind of like one of those things you go like, if they change it, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Dude, if Guru Larry stopped saying hello you, like he had just like poked his head into my bedroom, like ominously, I'm actually gonna be mad. Because Guru Larry opens every one of his videos like he's just stepped into your bedroom wearing nothing but a Speedo going, hello you.
Oh my god.
It's true and you know
He...
it. It's cursed, but it's true.
It's cursed but funny. That's the thing.
Dude, I love Guru Larry. He's awesome.
It does have good content. I'd love to see some just plain old non-list content though. Like I like what he puts out. I just would like to see something that's not a listicle for once from him. If you get my meaning.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, actually, if you want an easy-to-paint army, just go with the Custodes. You don't have to paint many of them at all. Many of them at all. But I think
Just
the model
gold.
aren't. Well, yeah. I don't know. Are there any of them that have a different color?
Oh yeah, there's more than one faction of Custodes, but everybody thinks about the Emperor's private guard, which is like the main thing they're known
There are
for.
more
But
than
there's
just
also
that.
silver ones.
Like there are ones that are dedicated to just defending Terra.
Yeah, essentially they're not all 100% within the Golden Palace anymore, though they were for a while.
Which is
Gilliman
a
changed that. Gilliman sent them out again.
good thing. Hang on.
I think people give Gilly Billy McRowboat too much shit sometimes, but honestly,
He's an idealist, but I think he's coming to realize that he basically just inherited a hot mess. And can you just imagine his dismay with with everything that happened, and especially after talking to the Emperor too?
he still hasn't talked to the Emperor, but his meeting the Emperor is a sad story. When
What?
he went back and saw the condition his father was in, he could get psychic readings from his dad, and his dad didn't even see him as a person anymore. He saw him as an object, as a tool to help him get out of the chair. The Emperor's barely there, and all he wants is to be free. I'm pretty sure the way Gilliman said it was he felt joy from his father. His father was overjoyed to see him, but not as a father, but like a man in a prison cell who's been thrown a file. He found a tool to escape, not a person that he loved, apparently. So that's gotta be crushing.
Yeah, he gets too much flack. I get the feeling they're going to try to introduce more of the Primarchs back into the storyline because they're interesting characters.
I think honestly, if they're gonna bring anybody back, it should be Jingade Khan, but
I really should start reading some of the novels, though. I hear a lot of them are actually made by some pretty good authors.
oh yeah, definitely. Um, and there are good novels for more than just the Imperium. Check out some of the Necrons books; they're actually good.
Are they written from an Imperial perspective or from Necron perspective?
From a Necron perspective.
That's interesting. Imagine an author trying to get into the head of an alien that just... That would be completely different for the writing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because remember, Necrons don't have souls anymore. That's why they're no longer the Necrontyr. They're just Necrons.
Yep.
They had their identity wiped away.
And I imagine a
Of
lot of them
course,
are actually pretty damn resentful of it.
a lot of the nobility maintained a lot of their like sense. Most of the like warriors don't actually remember who they used to be, but people like Trazen do remember who they used to be.
Boop
Like there's
Master
some stories
Vulcan.
about Trazen the Infinite.
Go ahead, T. But yeah, let me see. So do you think Bone... Oh, holy shit!
Welcome to the party. Hello, I'm under the weather. How are you? Help me! That's just how. This is my emotion right now.
It's like, this is fine!
Hello, I'm under the water. How are you? Help me! I love that guy. He's so wholesome. Have I not shown you this video? It's a little TikTok. This guy got used like the water filter on TikTok, and he's just like he seems like this really wholesome like East Indian dad.
He basically just being a silly guy, I guess.
Yeah, it's like he's just figured out TikTok for the same time. He's just being silly, and it's like there's something wholesome about that. It's like, oh, this guy's adorable,
Yep. I've
but
started,
he's like,
speaking of TikTok, I have started trying to put some of the better clips that I see that people have taken to the channel and putting up there so people can find them separately.
what do you mean, like the underpants?
Yeah, I put it up there.
Yeah, I gotta send this to you.
I
It's just
laughed my
yeah, it's just
fucking
like,
ass
hello,
off.
I'm under the water. How are you? Help me! I'm drowning. Oh,
That
oh,
is...
I don't know. This guy is so wholesome.
Yep, it is.
Uh, it's really funny when you find older people who don't like understand social media, but they try anyways, and it's like you gotta give them the props for trying.
Yeah, and they're not being the, like, we wish you'd not kind of people on it, which happens so much lately. Like the mom posting, middle-aged mom constantly posting minions.
Dude, you know what I love is have you seen Grant Kirkhope on Vine?
Mine's dead, hon.
Yeah, but did you ever see what he did on Vine when it was like still a thing?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, he had no idea how to do it. And so a lot of his videos would just be like the camera turning on and him just like awkwardly staring at it and then like saying a few things and then like 10 seconds. But it wasn't like, oh, I think it's when TikTok started. It's like, yeah, it's just really crazy how there's just so much awkward silence in everything he does online like that.
He's trying. I still
He's
love his
trying.
music.
I think the best thing that you could equate it to is that he's always doing the camera angle of remember that picture a monkey took of itself and the guy who's owned the camera like tried to argue that legally he owns it because it was his camera but it was like ruled no it's actually public domain because the monkey took the picture.
I'm surprised it
Have
even
you
got
ever...
into court. Kind of dumb.
Yeah, but like that picture of the monkey, it's totally like the exact framing that Grant Kirkhope always does. It's the like every 80-year-old man in his Facebook profile picture, like awkwardly aiming the webcam at himself. I don't know. I think it's wholesome. It's so weird.
Well, sometimes weird is just what you need for your day.
Even, even how do I put it? It's like that old Fresh Prince meme of like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's got the right idea.
Alright. to go back again.
I think people need to stop being afraid of cringe. I think cringe is one of the best things that we have as a
Marlon
like
Webb,
society.
who's that?
Marlon Webb. He was that guy from Vine who would.
Town.
I think the thing everybody knows him for is watermelon inside of a watermelon, and he like freaks out. I would do the voice that he does, but I don't think it would be appropriate for me to do it.
That's understandable.
I'm gonna stick to my lane essentially.
Fair.
My lane being trans memes.
Watermelon.
I still love the guy who goes, "This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's a banana next to a banana." It's just two bananas. The banana.
Alrighty, there we go. That's done. Actually, wait. I might want to refill the arrows. Ah! Bad Kiba. Naughty. Naughty bean. Done. Restroom. Go after the cats.
Ooh, found the Travancal waypoint. It's just a little bit northeast of where your portal is.
One of the things we need to make better in life is our ability to charge shit.
Past the bones.
Bruh.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ah!
What?
I got bonked with the bucket. They want hydration.
Like,
I'm gonna have to fill up my cup in a moment then. Because I haven't done that. So let's kill these bastards and then I can go get a drink.
This game is so much easier to play when I'm actually playing it on like big screen.
I imagine so. Can this fucker stop running?
Skatsum's ray is renewed.
Bone wand out here.
What has it got on it?
No idea. Identify.
For the next leg of our journey, we have to go through. Okay, we need to go back to town, I think.
Actually, you just need to
Talk
equip
to
the flail.
different game.
Impossible.
Memory serves, you can just skip that part. Gonna smack it.
So I'm assuming we have to put all those things together in the Heraldric Cube.
Yep, you don't remember?
I have never beaten this chapter, remember?
Oh, I didn't know that. Got some derp. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get my drink.
Okay.
The good thing is, if I decide to play the game next month,
Ooh.
big bait. Alright, I got my drink, guys.
My connection has been interrupted.
Huh?
I just got DC'd.
Oh, fuck. Guess you're still there.
My Switch is disconnected from the internet, so
That's dumb. It hasn't kicked me? It just changed me to my own thing, I guess. back.
Well, I'm not online yet. Well, that's because I'm now reconnecting.
Oh, so you just reconnect back to the game?
No, I'm connecting back into a game. I want to check and see whether or not I just had what I think happened. I want to make sure there wasn't a glitch in my inventory when I got disconnected.
Hopefully not. So apparently Reaper thinks I won't have too much problem with Metal Gear Rising. Granted, I don't
Okay.
play that kind of game as much as he does. Just so sad that Diablo Immortal kind of killed any excitement I had for Diablo 4. Especially since it was returning back to the roots of Diablo 2. I guess that's going to boot me to that one then?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to find that stupid temple again and smash the thingy. And
Well, it's all Travancore has a static.
oh, okay.
We just have to fight the council.
I don't think we do. I think they probably stay dead.
Oh, doubt it.
I'm headed to Travancore. Actually, I should probably deposit my money first.
Good day. Masterfully done, ridding Kura.
Raven. I used the waypoint.
I'm gonna stock up on potions. Ravengal.
Uh, there we go. Let's go. Actually, we may want to get our hirelings. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Oh. Gotta go to Ashara.
What can I do for you?
Part of me wonders if the ear pain in my ear is just auxiliary pain from my jaw. I've had that happen in the past. Kind of funny how how that works with nerves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then again, the
Oh,
back of the
God.
jaw is very close to the parts of the inner ear too, so that doesn't help.
Where's the lady I buy armor from? Loaded
Free.
belt.
Hello, Spirit. How are you? Welcome in, Soft Beam. Bah.
I need a belt. Better belt.
Been doing good. I'm playing with Teafox on Diablo.
Diablo. Barely met
Yeah.
him.
No, I think we may have worked. Blah, Anvil. This is Diablo 2, the remake. But keep in mind, it looks better like this on PC. But it looks better than this on PC. I'm playing it on the Switch so I can play with T. Green. Green.
Scrobo.
Wrote? What?
I said Scrobo.
Volley goes free at all times. What else is new in this fantabulous world? I kind of
I
like
think
the
I need a 3.
I kind of like the way 8-Bit Doe did this. They set it up so that you have a rechargeable battery pack in it, but if you take that out, you can fit 2 AA's in. And it recharges through USB-C. Honestly, I can't wait for micro USB to die out completely.
USB-C is the way of the future.
Yes, and even Apple is being forced to do it by the EU now. Which means we'll probably be having Apple products over here that use USB Type-C rather than their Lightning connector. Let's be honest, the Lightning connector is pointless and is absolute garbage. Yes, it is, Sai. Hello. How you doing? Ah,
Turns out I can't get a better belt right now. The only kind I can equip doesn't give better storage.
could have sworn I had a
The heck?
spare one that I tried to offer you. I don't remember that.
I know, but here's the issue. It was brain farty. Um, I can't wear it. I don't have enough strength. So
Yeah. You can't really do anything with until you hit 60 strength for that. I don't think there's any cheaper belts as far as that goes for strength. And down into the fuck fest. That's a unique belt, I think. Too bad it probably has even less slots.
No, it's the same amount.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Plus 44% enhanced defense, plus 15 defense, plus 20 mana, all resistance is plus 10, damage reduced by 2, plus 50% of damage taken goes to mana.
That sounds interesting.
Do you believe I found my new belt?
Well, that works. Like, don't get me wrong, Apple has some nice software, but their hardware, it just strikes me as garbage. Like, if I could reliably fix it myself or get it fixed at a repair shop, I might be more interested in the iPhone. But I don't want to blow that much money out of my ass for something to just fucking break. Starting to wonder if it's just... Oh, good God, it's already there? The Nargacuga is pretty popular as a dragon. But it may not be what you're looking for, I imagine. I think you're looking for more the scaly kind. How do you give the, thing to your dude? Never mind, I figured it out.
Also, I just leveled up.
Nice. Nice.
Now we have to kill Mr. Fister.
Fuck off, assholes! Let's go to the other side and clear it.
It's like here, I need to assign points.
I'm now at 60 dex, 60 strength. I'm going to... No. Didn't level up. It's just a stupid quest log notice. I don't care, game. Which dragon you going for, Sai? Did you just get VR or something?
Oh, here he is, big boy.
He didn't kill him. Oh, what the fuck? Which one of the... Oh, you took both? Edgebow. Ooh.
Success. But still, there's something not right.
What is that, I wonder?
I am overburdened.
Gotta rearrange my shit. Oh, wait. The Edgebow is the next tier of items. Cool. More stuff up here.
I know.
Got the Soul Stone, got all that. Ah, okay then. I see, Sai. And cinematic time. Here you go,
Alright, let's see
guys.
this cinematic.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like a fire, needles in my heart. My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The infernal gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell. What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes. The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror.
He do be kind of hot, though. I mean, what?
Return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
Yeah, you don't see that kind of shit without finally losing it. Let's see what weird shit we found.
The time has come.
It is good to see you again.
Glyph Song Edgebow. Fast attack speed. So that was Eisenhardt's case. Huh. Couldn't you report them for burning plastic, Kiba? '65 strength.
Hail to you, champion.
Hello.
What can I gamble on, I wonder?
You should gamble on a fart.
Well, I know I shouldn't gamble on that.
Because you know you might lose.
To gamble on a fart, you're looking for a shitty time.
Love is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably crap.
That's how you shit yourself.
Dude, I love this magazine called Suit Yourself, and they had this one edition of the magazine where the title was being reflected in some water and it looked like it said shit yourself.
Well, Kiba, here's the thing. If you report it anonymously, your parents can technically deny any knowing of it. Just say that you drove by and you were smelling the stench of burning plastic, seeing the smoke coming from that yard. Honestly, people like that should, quote unquote, get theirs.
I don't know where the heck I buy potions here.
That would be Jamela, probably.
I went to her and
I don't think it's
I can find
Halbu.
a city drink.
I got a lucky first gamble on those Greaves. I need 70 strength, though. Let's see if she has a crown or a great helm. I forgot, are crowns or great helms better? I think crowns are better.
I feel so fucking fancy right now.
Just don't get Diablo Immortal because it's hot garbage.
And burn your eyes and melt your skin.
You noticed how they went out of their way to make certain that this was digital only on consoles so people couldn't just buy used? I call dirty. You played Fate? I think I've heard of it. Sounds neat. Yeah, it's Jamela who has it. I'm ready to go shoot things in the face when you are.
Me too. I have never done this chapter.
Well, the thing is, Kiba, how would they specifically even know it was you? And how would they cause trouble for you?
God, this place looks just like Florida.
What, an overheated hellscape?
Yeah.
So this is your first time in this act. Cool.
Yeah, I found a hung skeleton. He had a big bone.
I need more.
So there's only really 3 areas in this part of the game.
Yeah, I saw when I looked at the waypoint.
Here's the thing, you could technically even just say, I smelled burning plastic in my neighborhood. I'm not sure who did it, though. Because people like that really are dirtbags.
My neighbors like burning plastic in their fireplace. It's fun. Because when you smell burning plastic, you think, oh God, is that a house fire? You know, is something burning in my home? And then it's like, no, it's just the neighbors burning plastic again.
It's just the neighbor being a cunt. Hang on. Go ahead and adjust skills. There we go. Hello, Juno Scout. How are you? Welcome on in.
I'm certainly glad we aren't in Riverfuck Valley anymore. That was quite inconvenient.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I think that sounds good, Kiba.
Not enough mana.
Just don't let those things eat corpses.
And of course, kaboom, corpses.
Well, welcome in either way, Juno. And yeah, that happens. Sometimes you just need some reflection time. Speaking of sadness, though, I still think it's categorically awful that our society keeps saying that men aren't allowed to be sad or something stupid like that.
Don't you just love fucking toxic masculinity?
Yeah, that shit's stupid. Sometimes you're just sad. It's not a bad thing. It passes. I need to get mana potions. Alright, that should do for now, I guess. A little bit more, murdery things.
Just have a little bit of a refreshment. You know how to do that.
Ba. Die, 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 die. My guard just doesn't give a shit. Wait, what?
You just teleported.
What the fuck? I accidentally portaled. Ah, cool. Whatever works for you there.
I am overburdened.
Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the Soul Stones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all your kind are doomed.
Okay. Now we use the portal.
I'm still talking to him.
Okay. Not sure of the big things of mouse rat hybrid, but do you?
Why is Wall?
My brain just go burr about that.
Hello. Thank you, Hero, for putting Iswell's tortured spirit to rest. May the
Okay,
light
I need to
protect
buy
you,
a whole
the
bunch
powers of
new
heaven
stuff.
shine upon your path. But if what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Iswell helped Diablo and his brothers
This
trick me into
fortress
taking
kind
the
of
Soul
sucks,
Stones they
though.
exploited.
It's
Now,
kind
this
of a
may not be
misleading
what you
name.
wanted. With the combined powers of the Soul Stones under their control, the Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into a permanent outpost of hell.
Fair enough, Juno. Uh, Sanctuary is the name of the world of Diablo. But this is the Pandemonium Fortress.
Yeah, this is a misleading location. I haven't seen a single panda here.
I need to bonk you. Fluffy little shit. I think the Pandemonium Fortress in the story of Diablo was a location that probably was part of the Sin War. There is a lot of lore background for Diablo, and it goes a lot deeper than one might think. Blizzard had a habit of doing that for a lot of their games. Bah!
If only they still did.
There might, if they have anyone like Vicarious Visions on Diablo 4, it might be good. But I don't trust the main Blizzard crew to do anything these days. And I have very little faith in the Diablo franchise, aside from, say, this. This is a absolutely stunning love letter. Well, they're not acquired by Microsoft yet, hun. Gotta remember that.
Who isn't?
Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this stuff. It's kind of a not yet there, hun.
Oh, I got 2 skill points?
Yeah, Tyrael's a nice dude that way. What kind of class is my favorite? That's a hard ask, but Druid was one of my favorites, and also was the inspiration for one of the names I use online. I had a Druid named Valcata, and I typically the full online moniker I go by is Lorgan's Orin Valcata. So Druid is probably my favorite overall.
One thing I like about Diablo 2 is that you can slot skill points into lower tier abilities to make your later abilities stronger. So even when you've maxed out the leveling you can put into a new move, you can still put level like points into previous moves.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Yes. Doing even more damage now. With Bone Spear. And teeth, look at teeth!
3.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Immolation Arrow seems to be pretty mana efficient if I can just get him to stay put in the spot.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that they will. Let me
Wish
see.
you could wield wands in this game.
Huh?
Wish you could dual wield wands in this game.
I understand why you'd want to do that. What is
I
the
like this
damage
area
I'm
because you're
doing?
not just walking through a maze everywhere. Unlike a certain other area of the game.
The new Diablo game is hot shit.
The new Diablo game would be great if it had no microtransactions.
Honestly, I understand it's a well-made one, but I'd prefer them to take all the monetization out and just pay $60 instead. But you know what? That wouldn't make them as much money, so they don't want to do that. They want to have one of their big name franchises used to basically make hot garbage.
Man, I like how in every... I was gonna say
Honestly,
every act, but it's not every act. I like how in this game, you get to see what happened to the 3 original protagonists. None of them came out of it particularly well.
yeah, none of them did. I think the warrior probably had it the worst.
Turning into Diablo, yeah.
Yeah, he was also Leoric's son. Prince Aiden was the character's canon name.
I think the person who comes out of this game the best might actually be... I'm not forgetting his name. This guy I'm playing right now.
Yep, the Necromancer.
Oh, why am I forgetting his name? He gets a canonical name in 3.
I forgot, but they actually had Zale from the, one of the novels actually appear in 3, too.
I actually made Magic the Gathering card based on this dude.
Well, he is
what was
kind of a Billy Badass, isn't he?
his effect was that skeletons, spirits, and zombies you control have I'm trying to remember the name of the ability. Ooh, the River Flame.
Ooh, this is a cool area. I like this.
Basically, whenever a zombie, skeleton, or spirit you control that doesn't have a +1/+1 counter on it dies, it comes back to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. Is essentially its effect. Which is actually really fucking good. I made him in white, blue, black as his colors.
Quick question.
And I still want to play it. Yeah.
Do you think that the Berserk video game Band of the Hawk would actually be any good?
Are you talking about the
Uso.
Dreamcast game that got ported to PlayStation 2, or are we talking about one of the later games?
We're talking about the Muso game.
I don't know which one that is.
It's the Warriors game.
Okay. No, I don't know. The only one I know of is the Dreamcast game.
Did it get translated into English?
Nope.
Wonder if there's a fan translation.
There is for subtitles. Obviously not for the voice acting.
Well, some anime you just want to go ahead and have it the originals.
I mean, the Berserk dub was actually not that bad. Now, granted, half of the cast is voiced by Goku. Like, all the side characters sound like Goku. It's funny. That's a small gripe, though.
Just have his ass right there.
Yeah, my Bone Spear's doing damage now.
He just sat there in the fire too, which was great. You have to equip it and then whack it.
It's like here.
You get to do the wacky thing this time. Go bonk.
Can I have gems?
The spinny skeleton dance. Alright, let's get to the waypoint. The way. This act is so painfully short.
Also, there's lots of bosses I can kind of just spam this attack at for maximum damage.
Yeah, just there's a attack you're gonna want to look out for on Diablo. I like to call it the lightning hose.
Oh.
It will eat your health like a fucking snack bar. You will die very, very. And so will my mercenary. And go back. We completely missed one, but who cares?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Yeah, but Call of Duty is monetized in a lot better way, Juno. That's one of the key things.
Time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo.
I'm gonna talk to Tyrion. quest info. Oh, he had nothing to say. Oh, here. I found the dialogue.
Hell's Forge, you cannot complete this quest in this game. Ah!
Time has come to hunt down.
Here we go.
I'm going to stock up extra on potions before we go.
I think it does actually pull extra from your inventory, doesn't it?
It does. Okay. Massive number of potions now.
Passive number of potions. Okay.
Massive number, you silly Billy.
Halt! Before venturing into
Morgans
Diablo's
has a
lair,
wishful
go
mind.
to the Hellforge with Mephisto's Soul Stone. Place the stone
He
on the
wishes for
Hellforge
Djibouti.
and use the Hellforge
He
hammer
cannot
to
have.
destroy it.
Where'd you go?
Went through the thing, the waypoint.
Okay. Let me make sure.
Call of Booty. Okay, so exploding arrow does far more than emulation. Okay, then. Do-do-do-do-do. This is an area we are going to want to clear out completely, though.
Here.
For good reason. Once we clear out this wing, I need to go ahead and get more potions.
I need mana.
Don't activate that yet. Each of those seals spawns monsters, and once you undo all of them, you get Diablo to spawn.
What do you need?
It's not actually pulling the potions from my inventory. That's dumb. Go. Green.
Three.
Yes.
Ari, 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 ari. Ready?
Yeah. It spawns it away from it. If it does. There you go.
Good thing I'm great against groups.
We're both built for groups.
Oh, God. What do these flake gauntlets have for him?
Bah.
Meh.
Eh?
It's seldom. Into the cube you go.
The item goes to the square hole.
Shiny goes in my pie hole. See shiny, eat shiny.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Ooh, I love that.
Alright, wait a minute.
You know, I love that.
Okay, here we go. You know, I kind of need mana potions too now.
I have been saving so many, just like leaving them on the ground for you, and you're like, "Where's the mana potions? Pick them up, you nerd!"
Alright. And one more wing.
I thought there were 5 that we had to do.
Yeah, it has 2.
They're bad at potions. Eat them.
Oh.
Yes, eat them, eat them.
Ah. Dash. Before activating the last one, I'm going to go ahead and bring out a portal. You might want to make one too.
What's that?
So we can get back to the thing quicker, essentially. And take the opposite one back.
Okay.
Basically, the idea is we're probably going to die.
Not with that attitude.
Not here.
We're gonna live forever. Thank you very much. So many gemstones.
And they're truly, truly outrageous, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Alrighty. Oh! Oh, I need more arrows.
What do you need?
That's kind of important. The opposite portal? Alright. Time for pain.
Not even death can save you from me.
That's the
Oh,
thing that gets you.
good thing I can put my shield up. You have to stand right on top of me. Ooh. Where is he?
He's to the north of the pentagram. He could not move fast enough. Lightning hose, as usual. I just wish it didn't unload your belt. Why didn't it use the potion? It actually didn't use it. At all.
Hail to you, champion.
But yeah, this boss isn't exactly what I'd call fun. Run away. Time to restock. Yikes. I don't think that has anything to do with Emperor Palpatine, but sure.
Greetings.
Come on, game. Just let me buy the potion. On my way back. No. Not the lightning! There's just no way to move that fast.
I can, but it's hard to do while casting.
Yeah.
Time to grab a bunch more potions.
Imagine doing that with a melee character. Shall I wait till you get back?
Yeah.
I think I have enough damage and then stuff to actually do it. So I'll wait.
I think I can do it on this go. I just need to grab my stuff so I don't just die instantly.
Well, he's not next to it. Granted, he might still blow you up anyway. Alright.
Okay, let me just...
Boom. Wait a minute. What is that?
The reign of terror has ended.
What's this? I'm gonna pick up the potions anyway. It's gonna be like card pickup, I guess.
I can't carry anymore.
How big is the fucking bow? What even is a stag bow? Amazon only. Ouch. Okay.
Well, what do we do now?
Now, we go back. Oh, whatever. They have been bonked.
I knew there was...
What even is this? Oh, cool.
Well, Deckard, before we start doing all that cool stuff, I'm gonna sell things for money.
Money is
Home is
pretty nice.
important, but money is more important.
Praise be to the light. You have accomplished the impossible. Diablo and Mephisto have been banished back into the black abyss that spawned them, and the corrupted soul stones are no more. However, while you were fighting here, Baal remained behind in the mortal realm, building an army of hellish minions. Now Baal's army is searching for the World Stone,
the ancient source of all the soul stones and their power, while leaving behind a wake of destruction. They have forged
That boss fight was a pain in the Roderick Cube, but still not as annoying
to the
as
summit of Mount Ariat.
whatchamacallem.
A pain in the cube?
That is
A pain in the Roderick Cube.
Now, enter the portal I have opened. It will take you to the barbarian city of Harrogath, the last bastion of order on the slopes of Ariat.
Resurrect my dude.
Listening to the dialogue.
And then we're going to have basically 2 cinematics in sequence. Yeah, and I get the joke now again. It took me a moment. I need the power!
Okay. Ready to go?
Bing.
Schematics.
Winamatic.
I heard later that he was defeated. And that the soul stones were destroyed in Hellforge. All except one.
Give me the stone, and all is forgiven. Give it to me, Marius.
Take it. Take it, take it. I'm glad this is finally over, Tyrael. Look what the stone has done to me.
You haven't failed, old man. You've done exactly as you were meant to do. However, I am not the Archangel Tyrael. You have done well, Marius. Now I think you shall have your reward.
Ah, I see.
Fail! The gates of Secheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our lands. We stand on the side of light. You shall not be allowed to reach Mount Harrogath, and that which you seek will not be yours.
I shall take your position into consideration. Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
Wah.
Bah. Just finished the cinematic. I'm on the loading screen.
Yep.
Why did they not just retract the drawbridge?
Not sure. I don't know why they even opened it.
Exactly. I think this is it for me, though. We did quite a lot.
That we did.
Not here.
At your service.
We did the lion's share of Act 3 and all of Act 4, which put together is about an act.
Yep.
I agree, though. Act 3 is the fucking worst.
It is. It says rushed all over it.
It's just... It has even more enemy reskins than any of the other areas. There aren't a lot of original enemies. It's like 3 different enemies that are copy pasted in multiple colors. Even other areas, like even the first area had more enemy variety than that.
This one has
And
a
then
lot.
also the areas were so annoying to navigate. The flared jungle is just pain.
It is. And after you get past those jungles, though, you get into the easier part.
But it's going to be the same every playthrough when you get to the better part of it. So it's like, I think Act 2 is my favorite in the non-expansion content.
Yeah. This is perhaps one of the best parts of it.
Yeah, I heard this act is good, but I have never played it.
Yeah. Now you get the chance to. Bale kind of does look like a clown. He also looks kind of like beef jerky, too.
He looks like Pennywise and Ronald McDonald had a fucking lurid night with a McDonald's hamburger. That is true.
And poured every ounce of fucking sadism they could put into it.
If Pennywise had unprotected sex with a moldy McDonald's hamburger, that's what it would be.
I hate it.
That's what would happen.
I fucking hate that image.
It's true.
That doesn't make it any better.
I'm not sorry.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that's an apt comparison. All right. I think that's time to call it. Let's go ahead and find a bean to raid.
How long was that stream?
Not very long.
Like, how long, though?
Let me see. Uptime. Where is it? Brango Burr. I know I had it here somewhere. +2 hours.
What was that?
2+ hours.
Oh, felt like longer. Maybe because I was sitting on my floor.
Well, an awkward position can do that for you. Anyway. Well, according to phone notifications from Gun, that is. 3 hours, 16 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And we're almost at 900 followers. That's amazing. Cool.
I'm going to let you up the stream while I go and use the facilities, and then I'll poke you after you're done.
Sure. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we, guys? Apparently, I still have caps lock on. Yay. Yay. Alright, who are we gonna boop? I see a donk. I wanna boop it. I wanna boop the donk. They are playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, it was great having everyone here. I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. It's probably going to be our Guild Wars nights for the next 2 of them. So, if you want to play or know someone who wants to join in, we can go ahead and play that. So, see you next time, guys. Let's go ahead and give the donkey a nice hello. See you later. Toodles. Oh, yeah. Let's see, Twitter and Discord. There you go. Yeah. I might be playing it in the Discord afterwards, I don't know. So, I'll see you guys in Discord if you choose to join. Doodles. Raid!